Welcome, friends. Welcome. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello, friends. How's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing great. I'm Enviroboy, playing Sled Saga. Was supposed to be playing other different games and recording different games just to like keep up with my schedule of things, but I really needed a break today. I needed a break to play something simple without much thinky going on here. So we're going to continue Sled Saga. That just sounds so wonderful. We have Mew Mew. We have Trash Boat. All aboard the Trash Boat, baby. Carl Trebold, Logan. I mean, what a team! What a team we've built up here. You know, frankly, I'm pretty proud. Yeah, we've got everyone could use a day of rest. It's been a second since I recorded this game too, so it's gonna be a minute. I mean, remember, we've got $15 to our name. No, 158. I think it's funny if it's $15 when we owe like almost 12,000. It's okay. We got 29 days. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's fine. It's fine. Can you imagine if your monthly expenses were 11,000? That's insane. That is so much money. Okay, and it sounds like today's economy. Am I right? Come on. We want to do care for dogs. Yeah, do that. Seed. Oh, we're getting some more stories here. That jerk keeps talking about me in the paper. Even had the nerve to say, I wonder why she's so quiet about all of this. Yeah, the nerve. Game is absurd. Okay, so we've got... Okay, so his fatigue is good. So those three are good. It's just Mew Mew who needs one more day of rest. So training everyone but Mew Mew. Do that. Seed. There we go. Mew Mew can rest up. We're all gonna get some skills. Gonna learn some sweet skills, some racing skills, some nunchuck skills. Okay, wait, hold on. No. We need you to be taking on Mew Mew as well. Great. Proceed. We got, okay. Why is there a skill going down? I'm confused. Oh shoot, because I accidentally changed it to caretaking. That's on me. That's on me. Okay, that's on me. That one's my bad. That one's my bad. The rest of you guys trained. Failure of your team with dog sledding fans is attract the attention of a sponsor. For rope. Tangles delayed by 4 snags on average. I'm not worried about that. Or I shouldn't want to discard these sponsors. Yeah, get that crap out of here. Okay, we'll just see if we can get Trash Boat up there a little bit more. Okay, restocks abundant. Crack foliage 3 of. Oh man, there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on here. Yeesh. All right, yeah, let's do this. We need. Oh wait, no, hold on. Oh, like there we go. Logan, you go up there. Mew Mew, you go back there. Now everybody's got their specialty going on here. I don't know what the significance of the crossouts there is. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I don't know that I fully understand that, but it seems to be fine, so I guess we're good. Let's do this. Oh, we got a rival. Okay, so it's on now. This is gonna be really bad if I like forget what I'm doing. All right, let's start getting ourselves. Oops, that's a bad toss. There we go. We're doing great. We want to keep our ropes tight. Bop, bop, bop. Whee. All right, let's start getting our treats going here. There we go. We want boom, boom, boom. Ah, shoot. Okay, there we go. It's okay. We're okay. Get a little ahead of the game here with our tosses. There we go. Let me go boing, boing, boing. Our jump going there. Alright, we're looking good. We're looking good. Try and get a little ahead of the game again. Gotta try and anticipate it. Okay, this is going better than I was afraid it would go. We're doing good so far. Oh, we need to get some more treats going, I think. Boing, 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 boing. Up, up, up. Whee! Still doing great, still doing great. Yeah, let's just be a little ahead of the game here. Oh, sorry. Get it. There we go. Everyone up to speed there. Yeah, he gets the barking going, getting everybody all pumped up. Everything. Everyone's all like super stoked about racing today. Look at our team go. Uh-oh. Who's gonna pull it off? Darn right we are. Photo finish. Get out of here, rival. Get out of here. $3,600. It's all ours. You get out of here, rival. You and your uniform boring team. It's lame. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. This is mean to the dogs. The poor dogs don't have any control over it. Poor pups. Boy. Fatigue capacity maxed out, but we're still gonna be trying to get Mew Mew up there anyway. Getting that fame going. Oh my gosh, this is already so immediately the release, the relaxation from the real world that I needed so badly. Life has been so insane for everyone the past like week. If it's felt like a couple weeks in one. The past week with everything happening, it's so exhausting. And like the thing is I say that like I for context I've lost track about when different things will come out and when I'll first mention it and everything like that. But I'm in the period now where I'm recording episodes post-election, and so everything is exhausting. I thought it would be a nice break from it, but now everybody's angry with everybody, and that's even more exhausting than it was beforehand when everyone was at least like hopeful they might win, because now everyone's either gloating or like depressed and angry, and it's exhausting. So this is the break I needed. I beat that jerk in a race again yesterday. Yeah, the crowd loves our rivalry, so my team got more famous. This is like it's like a 6th grader's journal. The way they write, it's beautiful. All right, let's give everyone a day of rest. Seed with that. Get everyone's fatigue down. That's French for fatigue, just so you know. You just pronounce it's basically the same word, just pronounce it different. Resist the urge to say pronounce it funny, because it's not funny to the French, it's normal to the French. That's just how they say it. And that's okay. Just start ramming it down everyone's throats, just like they're like, it's okay to be different, just like completely overcompensating for the stress everyone has. It's okay to prefer chocolate chip cookies. You're allowed to do that. You don't have to be a fan of peanut butter M&M cookies. Just like going way over the top with it. It's okay to take your first step with your left foot instead of your right. That's allowed. Oh, we're racing. I wasn't even paying attention. I was so caught up in my own goofs. Hi, kitty. My kitty is jealous that we're playing with Sled Dog, so she's going to come and distract me. Hey, Lila. Yeah. I know. Hi, kitty. Yeah. I don't know if the microphone is picking her up. She's meowing right now. Aren't you, little girl? Yeah, I don't think the microphone's picking it up. I was trying to watch the little noise bar. She's meowing very quietly and sweetly. Because she's my quiet, sweet, soft, gentle little girl. Yeah, I know. You sweet girl. So I have to indulge her, otherwise she'll start like bumping into my mouse hand and everything. And it's not conducive to winning races. So only 3 dogs. No. I know, it's disappointing, kitty. She's being just the sweetest, cutest little girl right now. She heard me talking about being stressed, and she's like, don't be stressed. Dad, let me help you. Let me help you not be stressed. Okay, wait, hold on. The music in this game is amazing. How do I... Oh yeah, there we go, Logan. So Logan in the lead. You have Trash Boat up there. We could do... Let's get Trash Boat up there just to get Trash Boat kind of up to speed on the experience, because Trash Boat has less than half the experience rest these guys have right now. So let's do that. Yeah, let's do this. All right, 3-dog team, let's do this. Everyone going up there, making sure we're pulling taut on that rope. We'll get over there, and then we'll start our treat toss in. Oh, sorry, Mew Mew. There we go. We're good. See, this is the fun thing. Even this game, like, the most stressful part of it really is just not stressful. And I think that's such a beautiful thing. Highly recommended for anyone. Because here's the thing. You know, like, I'm talking about right now, you know, I can't not mention it because it's just such an aggressively present part of life right now. The whole post-election stresses and everything. Right, like, I can't not mention it. But the fact is this time of year, like, aside from all of that, we're at the time of year where we're heading into all of the holidays and stuff. So, you know, we got Thanksgiving like a week away. Well, I guess it's 2 weeks away right now, but still. Oh, sorry, buddy. That was me. That's me getting a poor throw there. But yeah, so we're kind of at that point. It's like it's 2 weeks away from, you know, being that time of year. There we go. Got well. And the thing of it is it's like, it's good. I have good relationships with my family and with my partner's family, so it'll be a good time. It'll be fun times that we'll all be able to kind of spend some time together, reconnect with people, and it'll be nice. But even then, there's still stress to it, right? Because there's travel involved. It's busy. Depending on how it goes too, it's like, you know, there are extended family gatherings, which, at least for my family, greatly increases the potential for, you know, family members that aren't as close and, you know, connected to each other and in tune with each other and willing to, you know, recognize each other as individuals and all that stuff. So everything notwithstanding, it's still a very stressful time of year. So like, that's one of the reasons why I absolutely love the fact that I have the opportunity to just sit here and do these videos. Is it gives me the chance to just breathe a little bit and relax through it all, which is like, it's such a badly needed thing for all of us, really. And I don't know, it continues to be the thing for me that, like, I hope that anyone who does watch these finds it at least kind of helpful to have just sort of this, like, chill moment where we can all just kind of hang out and watch a game together. Try and have all of us remember, I think it's Logan still needs 1 day of rest. We can do that. We can all just, like, chill and enjoy just a simple game like this together, you know. And like I say, the stressful part of this game is so not stressful. It's like, yeah, I can just, like, you could play this whole game with a mouse. It's like, this whole game is, it would not surprise me in the least to know that this game started off as a mobile game, and then got sort of adapted for, oh, this very sweet little girl. Those are sweet little kisses. She's licking my hand now. She's being a very, very sweet girl right now. Yeah, this game is so relaxing, and it's like, that's such a helpful thing that just so invaluable these days. So I don't know, I'm rambling so hard right now, but I'm tired, man. I'm tired, and I just, one thing that I do think about a lot, I know, sweet girl. Oh, you're such a sweet girl. Such a very sweet girl. Sorry, I'm so distracted with my kitty because she's such a sweetheart. Let's see here. We need you. You go over here, and Carl, I'm gonna give you another rest there, and we're gonna let Logan we're gonna let Trash Boat handle keeping up the middle there, baby. Oh lordy. But one thing that I want to try and be doing is, because, as I'm sort of witnessing and observing so many people struggling for totally understandable reasons right now. Like I say, it's, the obvious one with when I'm recording this, which is early November, being sort of like election-oriented stresses and everything. Like, it's such an understandable thing. But even aside from that, like, it's so easy to be stressed out this time of year, and I just, I struggle a lot because I also recognize that, okay, they're gonna get so exhausted. Sorry guys, that's on me, but I didn't know what to do with our tree coming up there. But it's like, one thing that I can recognize is that, for me, the stresses are probably not even close to being as intense as what a lot of other people are feeling this time of year, and for all kinds of myriad reasons. And that is hard for me, because I am someone who is, and this is the type of thing that I can kind of recognize as a bad habit. It's not a healthy habit for me and my own mental health and everything, but I'm very much the type of person that tends to internalize other people's struggles, and I feel guilt when I don't have those struggles, or when I don't have a way to reduce those struggles for other people. And it's the type of thing that, like I say, I acknowledge that it's a super unhealthy way to be. It's really not good for long-term mental health, for my own long-term mental health. But also it's something that I can't change. And so I just, I try to think to myself a lot, what platforms do I have to try and help people? And it's like, I don't have many, but, I'm here, and I can sit here and talk about things. And one thing that I can do is, when I do have struggles, and when I am struggling with things, I can be open about that and share that with people. Okay, wow, we barely came in first. I was terrible that round. But see what I mean? Like, low stress. Like, what were the consequences for that? We still won. Super chill. Super chill. But I'm trying to be better about being open and communicative about my struggles. It's twofold, right? Because I know that practicing and being able and willing to talk about my own challenges is something that will help me in the long term, and it will help, my relationship with my partner. She's an amazingly supportive woman, and but she can't be that version of herself. She can't help me if she doesn't know that I need it, right? So in that sense, I'm trying to learn to be more open about my struggles and my needs in life and all that kind of stuff. Hi Kitty, I know you got a little startled by the lawnmowers outside, but now you're back. I know, sweet girl. And so for that reason, I'm trying to be more open. But the other thing that I'm trying to think about is, one of the things that people need so desperately is to feel like they're heard and understood. And I know that while there are certainly people who have different stresses than me and greater stresses than me, there are also people who have similar stresses to me, even if it's only in part of what's bogging them down and not the totality of what's bogging them down, right? And that sense of recognition, that sense of feeling like you have, what is it, level 2 funding? So wait, if I take, I know, hi Kitty. We take that one off and put on the level 2 funding, we can get even more. I know, Kitty. Yeah. 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 I know, sweet girl. Sorry, my kitty's talking to me, and I try to I treat my cat like a legitimate 3-year-old, where I it's like, it's important for their brain development to have conversations with them and to take the time and indulge them. And I'm convinced that my cat is as smart as like a 2 or 3-year-old, and that maybe one day, as long as I just talk to her like an adult and listen to her, she'll develop better reading skills. Oh, we're off now again. Okay. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Sorry, getting distracted from my own point. Just what I'm driving at here is, I want to try to make sure I am being someone who is able and willing to share in his struggles, even with strangers. Because if I'm being honest, when I look at the struggles that I'm seeing in the world, and seeing from so many people. I'm gonna give Carl a race just because he's been sitting out for so long. We're gonna do that. But if I want to be, you know, if I want to see change in the world, and if I'm perfectly honest, what we really need is just people to be better about recognizing how much we really all are on the same team and how similar we all are. You know, we've gotten so inundated with a society that expects you to be perfectly in line with each other, or else we're not in line at all. And that's why things are so contentious all the time, or at least in part. I mean, it's obviously going to be much more complex than that in totality, but that's one of the biggest things it feels like to me. And that's hard. Oh my gosh, the sounds of the mowers outside. I guess it's the leaf blowers that they've got going for this time of year, cleaning up the leaves. But man, oh man, it's oppressively loud out there. But yeah, like the fact is I think a lot of the struggles are people just not able to see the similarities. We're too caught up in each other's differences. We're too caught up in the ways we disagree, and I think that's natural. Because I think we have an entire media monster, you know, an entire media system with this globally interconnected world that wants to drive that wedge because it wants us dependent on them for comfort. So it needs to first have us be uncomfortable. If it's going to be what provides comfort, we need to first need comfort. And so it promotes these negative feelings all the time. And so it's not our fault that we're there, but we need to try and get ourselves out. And I mean, you know, I can't think of what I'm able to do. I have such little power. But maybe what I can do is just be open about my own struggles, so more people can say, oh, there's at least one other person who I can identify with. Or, you know, they can say, oh, this person, you know, they struggle with things too. They might be different than me, but they still struggle with, like, the same things. And I don't know, maybe I'm just, you know, grasping at straws in the dark here, but you know, what else can I do, right? And I think that's one of the things that so many people are struggling with. Is like, what can we do? What else are we able to do? What resources, what tools do we truly have, you know, at our disposal these days? And it's so limited. It's so limited, especially when you're just sort of just a person, an individual person. You know, like, what can you do? And you know, I think one of the easiest things that we can do, it's hard. I shouldn't say easiest. I feel like saying that it's easy is a misnomer, because it's hard to open up. It's hard to be open and vulnerable with people, and I don't mean to discredit that either. But the flip side of it is, it doesn't cost money, right? It doesn't require anything of any of us except for just a willingness to try it, a willingness to give it a shot and to open up. And so, you know, that's what we can do, right? That's what I get. That's what I'm able to do. So that's why I'm sitting here rambling about this stuff while I'm taking care of fake pixelated dogs so they can win pixelated races. Because what else can I do, man? What other options do I have? What other resources do I have in my life to be helpful and not just be some dingling who takes his privilege, sits in a corner, and watches the world tear itself apart around him? So, I don't know. I don't know if that's depressing or optimistic or what. To me, it feels kind of optimistic because it's like, hey, I'm doing something, and I'm the kind of person who I need things that I need actionable things. I need to know that I'm doing something. Jeez, oh Pete's, lots and lots of instructions in track foliage. Who's designing these tracks? This is insane. Yeah, I'm someone who needs to feel like he's doing something. He's making progress. He's taking steps to help people. And that's what I got available to me. And I feel like that's what many people probably have available to them. So hopefully some people will see this as just this little conversation as an encouraging thing, a way for us to, all of us, start, you know, maybe trying to find ways that we can help each other. There we go. You know, maybe that's what we can do here. Maybe that's all we can do here. I don't know. If anyone has any other ideas, I'm so open to it. I'm so desperate for ways that I can help more people. You know, I'm constantly desperate for that. I'm constantly looking for ways that I can be less than useless, or more than useless. I don't really know. But useful to this world, and it's a difficult thing to do. Whoops, it's a difficult thing to figure out how to do in today's world. To figure out how to be useful, because like I say, I feel like we're so inundated with this constant negativity, right? Like and you can hear all kinds of things from all kinds of resources about what not to do. You know, you hear all kinds of things about what not to do, and it's like, okay, great, I know what not to do, but if all I have is a list of what not to do and no list of what I should do, then all I can do is sit and twiddle my thumbs and wonder why I can't do anything. So hopefully, you know, it's an idea. It's an idea to just learn to be more open about yourself, about your own struggles with people. You know, learn to be more open to listening to other people too, right? Like, that's something that I think about a lot. You know, am I doing everything I can to truly listen, hear, and understand people that are different than me? Because, I mean, that's like what so many of us really struggle with, right? The feeling like we're not heard, and we want to be heard, and we need to listen if we're going to hear each other, right? So, I don't know. I'm actually pulling about a whole lot of crap right now. That may or may not make sense to people. So, who knows how helpful this is. Maybe I should just shut my big fat mouth about it and focus on my dogs. But we're winning races right now. We're doing so good. Doing so good. See, this is good. This is another thing that we could do, is just look at the positives. I know that's so hard to do. It's so much easier said than done, right? Because that may or may not even be enough to actually help, depending on the day you're having. Yeah, Mew Mew, fame level 5. But, like, again, what else can we do, right? This is a positive. We're sitting here having a good time, playing a fun game together, watching our adorable pixelated dogs. We're having fun racing, just being such good dogs. You know, like, this is good. This is a good moment in life, at least. What else can we do except try to find good moments in life? Trash Boat, you've really come along, haven't you, buddy? Qualifying race for League 6. I mean, let's just see here. What do we? Total cost 11,000. How much do I have? I've got 18. Could do it. I don't know. I think we should wait until after our next one, though, because, like, what if we lose? We only get so much of our stuff back. Oh, I don't have enough dogs to qualify anyway, so we can't. So we really can't, actually. So we're not gonna worry about that for now. I guess that means we're going to try to just win some more races and buy another dog. I mean, what else can we do? Talk about what we can do. Small steps. Let's just win more races, dogs. Win more races, dog. It's such a horrible joke, and I still crack myself up with it. Oh, lordy. Some of us are simple beings. Myself, most definitely one of them. One of the simplest. Sorry, I got distracted with the song. It's so boppy and cheery. So goofy. Alright, let's get Mew Mew in there. Training up. Proceed. And then we can... Let's see here. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, let's do it. Sorry, I'm like half distracted too, because I'm coordinating with my D&D group. We are very close. It's kind of a Pathfinder group nowadays. For reasons, we switched over to Pathfinder. Started off as D&D, but we decided to switch to Pathfinder to give that a try. And we're getting very close to the end of our 4 funding. Do 20% as opposed to 2 10%. I'm pretty sure 2 10% and the 20% is just the same. So we'll keep that one because that gives us more opportunity to switch other things out as we go. So we're going to just drop it. Yeah, we're not going to do it. But yeah, we're getting very close to... we're We're getting very close to the end of our current campaign. Bills are due. Pay your bills. Alright, yeah, let's pay the bills. Time to pay the bills, baby. Quick errands. Can we manage dogs, browse your dogs, and choose to take them off? No, expand kennel. How much does that cost? 8,000. There's 6 slots. Need 5. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Manage staff. I mean, we're good otherwise. Oh, that's right. We can breed dogs. There's something kind of adorable about that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I guess we race. So shall we race? Granola Township. Oh, good. This one's gonna actually be kind of easy by the looks of it. Wonderful. But yeah, we're getting close to the end of our current campaign, and so we're working on coordinating what we're gonna do next. Who all is gonna be on our next group? And so our rival is in this race. I saw that. Just because I'm distracted and talking about other things doesn't mean I didn't see that. Okay. Sorry, they're going down. Bring it down. See this gauntlet? You see the gauntlet? It's getting thrown down. All right, that line in the sand there, been drawn. And so yeah, my Pathfinder group, they've been where I keep getting distracted, and what I'm trying to say is I'm getting slightly distracted because we are having a text discussion about trying to coordinate stuff. We're not quite done with our campaign tonight, but we don't have all of our players tonight for our game. So we are going to, instead, for the people who are available, we're going to have sort of a pre-campaign meeting for our next one, so we can kind of decide what we want, who all is going to be in it, all that kind of stuff. And we'll just catch up the missing players at a later time. So that's what we're working on. And that's why I am occasionally getting a little spacey and distracted, because I've got that stuff. Not that that's more interesting and exciting and interesting. It's not that it's more interesting and exciting than hanging out here with all of you guys and hanging out with my pups. But it does capture some of my attention because, you know, again, like I say, I'm so desperate for good, fun things right now. And what's more gooder and funner than playing imaginary space cowboys or whatever we decide to do next time with my friends, right? Whoops, oops, oops. I got you, buddy. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Yeah, gosh darn right. Get out of here, rival. Boy, I can't wait till my rival quits entirely because they can't beat me. Forever Silver, hey buddy. That's not really even fair. We've definitely lost a couple to our rival. But not anymore. That was back when I was a noob and didn't know what was going on. I was just a whiny little sled dog baby. Didn't know what was going on, but now I know what's going on. Now I know where we stand. I know what it is. I know what's real and what's imaginary. No, I love looking at my dogs getting famous. Are you kidding me right now? I beat that jerk in a race again yesterday. God, those are rivals. My team got more famous. Did you just cut and paste your own journal entry? Not that I haven't had periods in time when my own journal entries were a little, you know, basic, shall we say. It happens to all of us. Sometimes you just don't have deep thoughts. Right? Like, I might be having lots of troubled deep thoughts right now, but there's times in my life when I just like the extent of my journaling, because I do keep a journal. You know, there's times in my life when the extent of my journaling is like, yesterday was fun. Went to see this movie with my sister and partner, and it was fun. Good stuff. Right? Those are the good days. Those are the good days right there. I guess that's what's happening with our guy here. I'm like making fun of this our sled mushette, right? Because she's a lady. Anyway, that's what's happening. She's having the good days, and so you just say like, "Yep, it was a good day." Oh boy, I just keep training. Get another. I mean, we can afford to expand our thing. But I want to make sure we've got, I kind of want to wait until I have that much plus whatever I need to expand, so that way I know when we get there I'll have enough money. So, plus this way we can make sure everyone's all top skilled, ready to race. Oh sweet, no obstructions or foliage. This is gonna be easy. Let's go ahead and get let's get Trash Boat in there, because I want to try and get Trash Boat's fatigue up there to match everyone else's. I think that'd be a good thing for us to work on here. Gosh, the music is so fun in this. It feels like I'm playing some sort of like Game Boy, like Forza game or something from back in the day. They had those games. They had like Gran Turismo on the Game Boy Color or something like that, which is hilarious to think about. It's like, how on earth, like when you think about what the whole shtick of like Gran Turismo and Forza is, which is that it's like trying to be as realistic as you can get with just a controller and a console, you know, as far as racing sims and stuff goes. But like, you know, so it's like the fact that they would make that for a Game Boy. It's like, oh my gosh, could barely even tell that I'm just playing on a little handheld, like 1.5 inch squared screen right now. It's incredible. Nice. Oh, we got the photo finish with like the double catch. That's sweet. Our pup's doing so good. You know, I'm talking about journals and the good entries and stuff like this. You know, there's lots of troubling things, but sitting here just playing a simple game like that, these are the good times, man. These are the good times. Enjoy them while we're here, right? Because it's like, you never know when things are gonna end up getting tough for a little bit. They always in my experience, they always end up getting a little better, even if they get a little worse for some time. But you don't always know exactly what the pacing of that stuff's gonna be. So enjoy the good times while you can. And I just saw a fruit fly fly in front of my face, and I'm gonna have to go on a fruit fly hunting and murdering spree here, because those little suckers, they're... My partner and I, we work very hard to make sure we eat healthy diets with plenty of fresh fruits and veggies, and we do our best to make sure we clean everything off and have it all be good to go when we get home from the grocery store. But the fact is, when you live in a colder climate so that bugs try to come inside, and then you keep fresh fruits and veggies, then, you know, like, it's always a constant problem. And we for a while, we had a bad problem for a long time. We've kind of gotten a handle on it, and it really hasn't been an issue. But for a while there, man, for a while, you know, I don't want that. And this guy responds, like, yeah, I'm sure. I don't need no food bag. Get out of here with your food bags. All right, wait, hold on. Regiment, are we all good? All good. All right, everybody going training. But get your training skills up. There we go. And then we're gonna race, and then we'll race again. And that's all we'll do. We'll race until the end of time. Forever. This is what we do now. Gee, oh man, we got it all mixed up. Mew, you go over there. I'm gonna stick with Trash Boat. I'm gonna try and do like a 2 races with Trash Boat to 1 with Carl there. But I'm gonna get that rotation going, because I don't want Carl to like fall behind or anything, but we're still working on getting Trash Boat up there. I want Trash Boat's stamina or endurance or whatever to get up there a bit better. Let's look at him, he's just so cute. Ooh, get past that tree. Start our first toss going here. There we go. Going nice and smooth. Yeah, like you can tell, we're kind of getting the hang of this, because you don't really have to spend a lot of time thinking about what we're doing here. We can just kind of autopilot it and let it go. Barf, 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 barf. What a good boy. I think you can even see the little pixelated tongues. So cute. Whee! suppose that's how it actually goes, like in the Iditarod, rather than just like, you know, going around the big giant rocks, they like haul themselves over. Oh, sorry, Mew Mew. There we go. I like to think that they just kind of lay out for it and go over the rocks like that, because everyone knows that's how sleds work. Sleds, the sleds are like full-blown 2000s like hydraulics on the street racing cars going on. It's got crazy hydraulics that just absolutely spring load that crap straight into the air, like 4 feet in the air, baby. Oh man, can you imagine how ridiculous that would be? Like, that would be my favorite cultural thing in the world, if, like, you know, in sled dog cultures they tricked out their sleds the way that they did in, like, you know, the Fast and the Furious days from 2001. It's like, yeah, oh yeah, I got the racing stripes going on. We went with the neon green with the bright purple racing stripes, and we got the sweet spinners on the wheels, and we got the neon underglow going on there, and it's totally hydraulic, so the thing could just like hop in the air. It's so sweet. God. Just for the record, if anyone thinks I'm making fun of that, I am, but with as much affection as possible. Atta boy, Trash Bow. Get that endurance up there. That stamina up there. And that fame. Man, oh man, this is a good day for Trash Bow. Good day to be a Trash Bow, baby. But yeah, no, I was super into like the Need for Speed stuff. No, not now, because we don't have what we need for it, as discussed before. Okay, so everyone but Carl could use a day of rest. Yeah, I was super into that stuff. I love Need for Speed Underground 2. That was easily one of my favorite games back in the day. Oh yeah, no, Train Dogs, here we go. Boing, boing, boing. It was easily one of my favorite games. I loved that game. And funny thing is it actually played a big role in shaping a lot of my musical tastes, right? Because like, while I because it had a good mix of like punk, hard rock, and even some hip hop music going on in there. And so some of the bands that I really, really enjoy, even to this day, you know, Rise Against was in there. What was the other one? There was another one. I can hear the song so clearly in my mind, but I'm blanking on the name of the band, because them I haven't listened to in a while. But oh man, it shaped my musical taste and everything. Love that game. Absolutely love that game. Okay, I'm gonna get us through. We're gonna do one more race, and then we're gonna call it an episode, I think. Where are we at here? Okay, again, it's all mixed up. Okay, you're gonna be the wheel. Carl, it is your turn. So Trash Boat's gonna take a break. We'll send Logan out, and let's do this. I wonder if like the cross outs or whatever demonstrate like the potential for how tired they could get over the course of this race based on like how long the track is or something. Go. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. Well, what the, like, where it shows the fatigue, but then it's all crossed out, as opposed to just leaving it grayed out or something. And I wonder if it's, like, kind of also meant to be, like, a warning, like, hey, you know, the state of your dogs makes it so that this might be kind of a rough one for you or something. I don't know. I'm making stuff up here. I'm just spitballing. I kind of overshot or went a little early on that one, but that's okay. As well as like the whole thing of this music that's going on in this game is meant to indicate like they just have loudspeakers over the course that are playing these songs. I suppose that's what the implication here is. I'd like to think that's what the implication is. It feels good to me for that to be true. Like, as they're going, there's just, like, this beautiful Winter Wonderland soundtrack going on that everyone's all like, oh, yeah, this is fun. We are having a good time. I'm glad the music was here to tell me that. Otherwise, I wasn't quite so sure. Boing, boing. Yeah, we've got our system down for this game. We definitely got our system down. Now it's just a matter of going through the motions till we get our victories. Or until races start getting harder, which is totally possible too. only like halfway through the league upgrades that we could potentially have in this game. So it's like, you know, where we're gonna end up. Mew Mew. Oh, sorry, Mew Mew. Yeah, we did have that one kind of late toss there, didn't we? That's on me. Yeah, see, that's why we need to make sure we get Carl still kind of doing some stuff, because we want his happiness to stay up. Don't want to make them all unhappy, yo. Alright. Do that, and then we'll just set up these guys to get their sort of rest here, and then we'll call it an episode. Boom. Proceed with that. And then I'm actually, you know what? I'm going to just do that and that. There we go. And then, boom, there we go. So now we're good to go. Everyone's got the rest that they need. Good to go. I'm even going to just set myself up here so I don't forget where we're at. We're going to do that. It's going to be great. But, oh, excuse me, get a bit of yawn there going. Right now, what I think it's time for me to do is say thank you so much for joining me. I love and appreciate every single one of you. Parting words, I opened it up with it, and then I kind of let the topic go because I didn't want to be overbearing or, you know, over focused on it. But it is true that the difficult time of year right now for even with a delay of when I'm recording versus when this comes out. I mean, I think this one's set to come out 1st of December. So even then, like, you know, stress is probably still ramping up for people. Maybe some stresses are fading as we're getting more distant from, you know, some life events while we're getting closer to others. But this time of year has as much potential to be stressful as it does to be joyful. And just give yourself a little bit of grace. Give yourself a little bit of leeway to recognize it's okay to be stressed. It's okay to not always be, you know, chugging at 100%, feeling 100%. When you're going through this and spending time with your family and everything like that, right? Like that's okay. It's okay to be in that position. Just give yourself some grace. Be positive and proactive when you can. Take breaks when you need to. And however your, you know, friend and family structure is, keep the people that you need and that are in your corner, keep them close so that way they can tag in when you need a day off from being, you know, functional and happy and positive about things. Tag in, let them tag in and let them cover for you. And if you're one of the people who, and there are many people who you feel like you're alone and you don't have people like that, just come message me, come find me. I'll tag in for you. I will be the optimistic one for you, whether it's you just watch the video or you message me. I don't care. But I got your back too. I got your back too, dog. So anyway, there you go. That's what I got for you. Anyway, love you. Bye.